Hello and welcome everybody, my name is Zora Chaos and we are playing Gothic 1 Remake! I hope you enjoy your stay. As we play the Gothics. And hopefully it eventually starts showing up on OBS. Oh. I don't even have it set up on OBS. Zal is doing an idiot sauce. There we are. Now, I have a brand new game. We're just gonna go with the intended
The kingdom of Myrtana, united by King Robar II. During the long years of his reign, he was able to defeat all foes of his realm. All except one.
Enough! Get me the damn maid! God!
The orcs took its toll, and the prisoners of the realm were to pay the price. The king needed swords for his army. Every man guilty of a crime, no matter how insignificant, was forced to work in the ore mines of Khorinis. To make it impossible for them to escape, the king sent out the best magicians of the kingdom to create a magic barrier around the entire valley. I was one of them. Something disturbed the delicate structure of magic. We were trapped inside our own barrier. During the years, there were many attempts to open the barrier, but nothing worked. Nobody could get out. 1 second of negligence was enough for the prisoners.
Wait a second. We don't have to...
The Valley of Mines was now under the control of the convicts.
We got him by the balls. He has to pay it.
The king had no choice. He had to negotiate. He needed the ore.
game, please. Come on.
Month after month, the king supplied everything the prisoners needed. Month after month, they brought the ore to the edge of the barrier in exchange. Until the present day. Another convict was brought to the cliff. He did not know, but he would change everything.
In the name of King Robar II, bearer of the scepter of Varant, I sentence this convict to...
Stop! Convict, I've got an offer to make you. This letter must reach the leader of the Magicians of Fire.
You're wasting your time.
You may choose your own reward. They will give you anything you ask for.
Very well. I will take your letter. On one condition. Spare me the rest of his nonsense.
How dare you keep silent? Right, send him in.
Your job is to deliver a letter and survive the attempt.
Welcome to the colony.
That's enough! Leave him alone! And now scram!
That's one way to learn how the colony works. Diego! My boy! Diego is my boy. No further questions.
Good. I'm Diego. I don't care who you are. You're a green blood, and I'm the guy who takes care of you lot. Let's leave it at that. Now, if you plan on staying alive in here, you should stay and chat with me for a minute so I can show you the ropes. Your choice, though. If you want to run off towards your doom, I ain't gonna stop you. What'll it be?
Well, what do I need to know?
What do I need to know about this place?
We call it the Colony. We mine ore for King Robar, but I'm sure you already figured that out yourself. Well, at least us from the old camp do.
Old camp?
Yes, there are 3 camps inside the barrier. The old one, the new one, and the swamp camp. The old is the biggest, and it was also the first.
Tell me about the other camps.
They split from the old camp to pursue their stupid breakout plans. The new campers, for example, work with the water mages who have convinced them they can blow up the barrier by channeling the magic of ore. They've saved up a pretty pile of nuggets for that.
And that other camp?
That would be the swamp camp. We call them the loons. They spend all day smoking swamp weed and praying to some god they believe will lead them to freedom. So far, he's been rather quiet. Honestly, don't waste your time with these fools. The barrier ain't going nowhere. That's the first lesson any freshie should get into his head.
We can tell you about the barrier.
What can you tell me about the barrier?
Other than that there's no getting through, not much.
What would happen if I tried to walk out of here?
The same that happened to the last fool who had that brilliant plan. It would hit you with a lightning bolt so nasty, even the scavengers won't touch what's left of you. Everything gets in, but nothing that lives goes out again. It's that simple.
If there's a way out of here, I'll find it.
So eager to get out of here, huh? And you only just got here.
Tell me about the old
Tell
camp.
me more about the old camp.
We control the biggest mine in the valley. That makes us, or rather our leader Gomez, the biggest wolf in the cage. Control the ore, and you control the colony. Once a month, we send the king a big fat shipment, and he sends us whatever we ask for in return.
And he's okay with that?
What's he gonna do? Send his army into a dome it would never get out of again? His soldiers would desert before they did that. We have him by the balls, and he knows it. You can get your piece of the cake, too. All you have to do is join our camp.
Tell me about this
Tell
Gomez.
me about this Gomez.
What's there to tell? He's the biggest ore baron, the boss of the old camp, and the most powerful man in the colony.
Why did you help
Why
me?
did you help me?
Because he needed help. If I hadn't stepped in, there's a chance Bullet and his lads would have killed you. That said, I also want to make you an offer.
I'm listening.
Yes, your little run-in with Bullet and his lads hopefully showed you that the colony is no place for lone wolves. If you want to survive, you gotta join one of the 3 camps sooner or later. I'm here to tell you that the old camp is your best bet.
Where's Bullet now?
Where's this bullet now?
Probably back in the old camp. He and his lads came here to pick up the king's shipment. If you plan on taking him on, though, be careful. He's a damn good fighter.
Do I get to the old
How
camp?
do I get to the old camp?
Oh, that's simple. Just follow the road down the canyon. You can't miss it. Find yourself a weapon first, though. The thoroughfares are somewhat safe, but there's plenty of wild animals roaming the area these days.
Where do I get a
Where do I
weapon?
get a weapon?
Well, you can't take it from the trading post. This is old camp property. I tried the abandoned mine down the canyon, though. There's bound to be something.
Why would I join your camp?
Your guys just nearly beat me to death. Why would I join your camp?
Look, kid, I'm not gonna stand here and try to win you over. Yes, Bullet is a bastard, but in a way, what he and his guys did to you was a good lesson. Strength and reputation. Those will be your biggest assets in here. You, as of now, have neither. So yeah, that's how it is. Just know I've been here a long time, and I'm telling you, your best chances are with us. Take it or leave it. It's all the same to me.
He has the point.
Say I want to join Gomez and his guys. What do I do?
Talk to the warder at the castle entrance. Thoris, that's his name. He decides who gets to see Gomez and who doesn't.
And then what?
You'll figure it out.
Mission to the old camp.
I have a letter for the highest fire mage.
That's so.
Yes. Some mage gave it to me before they threw me in.
Interesting. Consider yourself lucky that the mages and I aren't on the best terms. Anyone else would have happily slit your throat for that letter. Look, most folk in here are dirt poor, and the mages are known to pay good nuggets to their helpers. So do yourself a favor and keep your mouth shut about this until you meet an actual mage. Unlikely as it is for someone in your position.
Why not?
The mages live in the old camp castle, and only Gomez's guys are allowed in there. But if you're lucky, you might run into Torres in the outer ring. He's the only one ever leaves the castle.
I'll be going. Thanks for the help.
Don't mention it. Feel free to tag along if you want. If not, see you in the old camp. And one more thing. You can read, can't you? Take these notes. They might just keep you alive.
All right. Come on, game. Wait for me, Gomez. Or Diego, sorry. A lot of stuttering. That's off. That's off. We are going to...
Yeah.
We're gonna follow you, Diego. Man. Alright. I was making a coffee, so I'll be right back. I return so we can play more video game. I love video game. Alright.
I want to check that mine up there for keeps. Night and full rest.
Yeah.
Kid, what do they do you in for? Didn't want to die for the king's army? Stole some holy relic? Slept with the wrong woman?
You don't want to know.
You're right, probably not. Not like it matters anyway. The crown's so desperate for ore these days, they throw in folk for stealing apples.
Man, I wonder, there's a lot of...
What do we have here?
a lot of allegory for certain...
What do you do? Oh, right. Made the wrong enemies. Damn birds. Breed like rabbits.
That away.
There it is. The old camp.
All the way over there. Probably gonna come back here once I've leveled up.
What do we have here?
I mean, speaking of what do we have here, you should know you came past this way. Chapter 1, Welcome to the Colony. There we are. I actually survived it long enough to get to Chapter 1.
If you say so.
Last time where I died horribly. More healing items for the food man. Okay.
I'd stay away from these guys if I were you. They're newcomers.
I mean, I'm literally just gonna follow your lead until I get to the new camp. get to the old camp, but man, I hate how those guys are there.
Pass the bottle. Pass it here.
Do do do. I'm so glad that I'm just able to. Well, I'd rather not fight things that are juvenile. Hey. Nope, put that away. HP so I don't die.
Here we are. You'll have to handle the guard yourself. Come see me when you're in.
Okay. Speaking of things to handle and do on my own, I'm going to explore the area of the old camp. Oh, the outer perimeter of the old camp. So, probably do that after after I talk to the guard. Because
Where do you think you're going? In there? No shit. You're not here to start trouble, are you?
Just want to take a look around.
That's gonna cost you 10 nugs.
I don't have that much on me.
Fine. Go on in. See it as a welcome gift. Better start earning some more.
cool. I have succeeded. Where's Diego?
I really don't care what the other camps are doing.
There he is. Hello, Diego. Okay. I can cook things. Oh, he's waiting for something. Okay. All right. Where is the mine? Oh my god, everything is so pretty. I'm having a brain happiness time. Everybody knows what I mean, but it's fine. I'd rather just not say that word on stream. What? I heard someone pulling out a weapon.
so, how commendable. I'm Torres, and as you can see, a servant of Inos. I also offer magical items to select customers. If you'd like to trade, you're welcome to make an offer.
How are
How are
things?
things?
Inos is with us.
Right. Well, Torres, uh, that's almost house.
Same old story.
So where is the mine? I remember that was a specific area. Okay, that's the arena. I don't want to go in there. On a map somewhere.
It used to be handled very differently.
Ugh. Man. Nope. Falling from that height sounds like a terrible idea. Oh my god, this game is so pretty. I'm a...
As long as there's still something to drink.
I don't know if Fletcher is a name or an occupation. There's a lot of shadows.
Not my issue to deal with.
I guess they're...
Oi, you knew it. I ain't seen you here before. Say, you mind if I join you for a bit? I'm sure you could use a friend.
Why not?
Why not? Come along.
Great. We can chat on the way.
They're like a quest you're associated with. Mud. Nope, that away. That was a mistake. Glossary. Res. Foyer Mage. I don't want to talk to you, sir. Wait. Where'd Diego go?
Where are we going? Or is that a surprise? I love surprises.
I feel like you'd be useless in combat.
Wait a moment. Hey, I'm new here.
Oh, how proper of you to introduce yourself. I'm Graham, the map maker. What are you after?
I want to buy a
I
map.
want to buy a map.
Sure thing. What so? The more they show, the steeper the price.
Alright. I don't have anything to really sell outside of this. But which is free. I do have. Alright. I have 4 nuggets.
You seem to know your way around out there, don't you?
Not really. There are a few good men out there who helped me. Coastal did a lot of work on the maps. That guy really gets around with his scavengers. You should look him up. He's near the old tower close to Cavalon's hut. Might be worth your while.
Right.
That would have gone over different back in my day.
Hey, you just do your thing and don't mind me. I'll just stay here and keep you company.
Alright. I hope you're not going to betray me later, Mud, or else I'll have to murder you. And that will be funny. Doo-doo-doo. It is time to explore more of the area, which I love doing. Exploration is what I'm all about. Ah, shit. Oh. Man, I really suck at this video game. God damn it. Here I am, all the way back here. Well, now I'm back here. I'm gonna see if there's anything useful. Alright, that's the loading bay, so I can't really take anything. Any wild plants I can, but nothing here I can take, or else I'm just going to be murdered, which is fair. I don't want to go there. Yeah. No. Yeah. I'm leaving. Don't worry, I don't want to have any trouble. Not when I'm a level 0 noob. Having died and lost my new friend is pretty heartbreaking, but it's fine. Everything is fine. It's just me. The guy who says it's fine. Okay, good. Goes up. You know what? I should, instead of eating those, I should put them into my slot. Tumbling. Oh god. Oh, do. I got everything. Man, I kind of wish the game told you bamboo. Wonder if there is a key for that area. Third chest. Everything is mine. Parts away. Nope. Wow. Eh. You know what? I'll go back to the loading zone just so I can get that on my map whenever I get one, which will be handy. Exchange zone, there we go. I literally just wanted it on my map, sir. Don't worry about me. Man, I am really bad at this game. Settings. Hello.
What's your job?
Keeping out the unwanted guests from the exchange zone. And by that, I mean the wankers from the new camp. You're the freshie they tossed in this morning, ain't ya?
Guess I am.
Then here's some friendly advice for you. Watch out for those bastards from the new camp. I'm with the old camp. Like all of us here at the exchange zone. Diego already gave you the rundown.
He did.
He has.
Good. Then I guess he filled you in.
What's so bad about this new camp?
It's chaos, that's what. It's every man out for himself down there. Compared to them, the old camp's a bloody temple. Since we control the exchange zone, the new campers also don't get any fresh goods from the outside. That's why they got a gang of bandits who just steal whatever they can get their hands on.
I saw a woman come in with the goods before they threw me in. What's going to happen to her?
Let's put it this way. The ore barons get what they ask for.
So the king trades women for ore.
Well, they're all convicts just like us. But yeah, he does. His troops need the ore, so anything goes. It ain't as bad as it looks, though. The girls have an alright life in the castle. I hope.
One would hope, yes.
Any idea where I can find a weapon?
Maybe try the abandoned mine farther down the canyon. There could be some weapons. Don't settle for the first pickaxe you can find, though. They're heavy and slow. Use them as a last resort.
A couple of guys beat me up when I got out of the water. One was wearing armor, just like yours.
Yeah. Fate of every freshie. They call it the cleansing.
Are all of you old campers this friendly?
There's bastards. I'll give you that. But just pay your protection money and you'll be fine.
Any advice you can give me about the old camp?
Well, don't piss off the ore barons. That's a good start. Same goes for us warders. We are next in the chain of command. Oh, and the shadows may be lower than that, but they have a lot of sway as well. So you want them to be your friends. At the end of the day, just think hard about who you're gonna piss off in here. You're a freshie, so folk in the old camp will see you as a digger by default. If you want any respect round here, you gotta be a shadow at the very least. Make sure you get to the camp safely.
It's my plan, thank you. Wait. I want to talk to you? No, you're just a regular guard. Oh my god. I'm happy about that. Take call. Man, I hope the game is expanded where you can enter that mine, because apparently you can't, which is slightly annoying. Take everything. Ooh. Make us hard save. So that if I die, I at least have a save. Alright. There's a mole ratto. And that. Nuggies. Free nuggies. Yay. Alright, that's the dead mole rat I killed. What's the sword? Oh, nuggie. I would like to switch my weapon. To the sword. Is there any more stuff around here? Widow's Veil. It's interesting. I'm so glad that they kept the original intention of having infinite inventory. Otherwise, this game would be super tedious. Alright. Now, make a brand new save. More nuggies. The magical blue kind of nuggies. Ah. I need to remember that this game is a lot harder than it looks, and I can just lose my character if I'm not careful. I would like to go back to the fire pit. Cook the whatever food I still have. And it's also probably important to equip these. I'm never using bear vests. Right, I'll wait for the HP to restore itself. Yeah, cooking food is definitely the best option. No real pots or anything, so it should be fine, relatively speaking, says the guy who almost died in his second fight of the game. Well, third fight of the game. Another free nuggie! How many nuggies do I have? 7. It's still pretty nice, I would say. Welcome to the colony. Eat that so I can heal a little bit more. Definitely should save, because I'm going to have a time of my death. XP! My pipe now. Hi. I want to talk to those two. Yes, I could.
Oi, you there.
What?
You're a freshie, ain't you? I want to warn you, if you keep going this way, you're going to enter our hunting grounds. You don't want to do that.
Game do you hunt?
What game do you hunt?
Mostly scavengers. Got a lot of meat on them, these buggers, and they're easy prey, if you know how.
Well, how's that?
That's me mate Drax here. He's better at explaining that sort of thing.
What's so dangerous about your hunting grounds?
Green through and through, eh? Not all the regions in the colony are the same. You gotta watch where you're going. The main roads between the camps are mostly safe. But even there, you might run into wolves, and a wet lettuce like you will be easy pickings for them. And yeah, that's exactly what you are right now. At least till you sort yourself out with some weapons and armor.
Tell me more about the
Tell me
regions.
more about the regions of the colony.
I look like a guide to you or what? But fine, you seem decent enough. First things first, if you want to travel, get yourself a map. It'll help you suss out a proper road from a dead end. There's plenty of those in the colony, and they often lead you into places with beasts way out of your league. Also, do yourself a favour and avoid the old ruins. There's loads of them in this place, and most of them are old fortresses from the First Orc War or abandoned orc huts.
There's orcs in here?
Could have been more.
Yeah, though they mostly stick to their enclave. Anyway, like I was saying, steer clear of the ruins, especially after dark. Oh, and last but not least, stay the hell out of the forest.
Where do I find better
Could have
gear?
been more.
Well, the nearest spot is the old camp. Just gotta follow that road. That said, you'll get much better deals at our camp, the new one. If you know the right folk, that is. If you make it to the old camp, ask for Mordrag.
Oh,
He's one of ours, and he'll make you a good price.
Where can I find a map?
Ask around in the old camp. I think they got a map maker. Hey, maybe you can even nick one of his pieces while you're at it. If you do, grab one from me, will ya?
I'll bring as many as I can carry.
You're my sort of bastard. You should think about joining us in the new camp. If you ever end up there, ask for Larry's. He's our leader. If you impress him, he might let you join our crew.
Thanks for the advice.
Sure you do, but don't go around thinking everyone's this friendly. There ain't much to loot from a freshie like you, but there's some folk in here who'd turn you into meat bug mush for a fucking pickaxe.
I'll keep that in mind.
Maybe I could talk to Drax while I'm here.
I was starving.
You hunt here, right?
I wonder what gave it away. What do you want?
Do you have some hunting advice for me?
I guess, yeah. This gonna cost you. Life ain't free.
How much?
Well, how would it be here, for starters? And after that, we'll see.
All right, here's your beer. Now, tell me something about hunting.
I love skiing.
All right. When you run into a group of scavengers, that's what we call those big birds. Best lure a single one of those bastards out of the flock, then take them down one by one. It's child's play, really. The second you get close enough, they're gonna screech and poke a beak at you. Wait a few breaths, then they'll come charging. Of course, you gotta have your weapon ready by then. If you're good and hit him before he hits you, keep at it until he goes down. And you'll leave the fight without as much as a scratch. If he hits you first, though, well, just don't let him. You know what I mean?
All right. Thank you very much. You're a digger. I don't want to deal with those birdos. Diego didn't wait for me. Oh well. I guess that only happens if you're walking with him.
Where do you think you're going?
In there?
No shit. You're not here to start trouble, are you?
Just want to take a look around.
That's gonna cost you 10 nugs.
I don't have that much on me.
You should be making an offer first.
Fine. Go on in.
It's nobody else's business.
See it as a welcome gift. But you better start earning some more.
Alright. Thoris!
I'm guessing this area is off limits?
It is. Only Gomez's men are allowed inside the castle.
I want to work for Gomez.
That's so? Then why would Gomez want to work with you?
Diego said you're the guy to talk to if I want to join the old camp.
Did he? Guess he wants me to give you the rundown then. I'll make it simple. The only one who can take you in as a shadow or a warder is Gomez. And the only way you get to go through the gate and talk to him is if someone we trust vouches for ya. Like Diego. Got it?
Then I guess I'll go talk to Diego.
Do that.
Alright. Where is Diego? Oh, there he is.
Just stay on our toes. Not much else we can do. We just have to make ends meet. You really think it would stay like that forever? Who the fuck knows? One thing at a time. I'm hungry.
Will you guys hurry up and finish your conversation?
Can't take care of everything.
What's it like living here?
It's fine, so long as you pay the warders.
Hey, I'm new here.
Fresh in, are you? I'm Grim. Only just got here myself. I came in with the haul last week.
How do I get accepted into the camp?
I take it you ain't interested in digging. In that case, your best bet is to join the Shadows. As far as I know, you'll need someone to vouch for you. Someone to show you the ropes. You should stick with Diego. I did too. He's all right. Later on, your mentor is going to give you a test of his own. But only after you've scored some points with the other Shadows. Once you've passed that, they'll let you see Gomez. Then it's up to him.
What was your test?
I can't tell you that, man. It's confidential.
Yeah, that's fair.
Why would I even care?
I'll get back to it later.
You really think it would stay like that forever?
Diego, are you done?
I spoke to Thoris.
And?
I want to be in his shoes.
What did he say?
That he'll let me see Gomez as soon as you think I'm good enough.
Looks like I got a new job then.
You knew this, didn't you? Why didn't you say?
Because I want you to figure out things for yourself. Let me know when you want the rundown.
Give me the rundown. How do I convince you?
Easy. You have to prove that you're worth your salt. There's some key figures here in the outer ring. Most of them are shadows. Impress them, and it'll earn you a reputation. Once you've done that, I have my own test for you. Oh, and lastly, learn some skills. The more you know, the more of an asset you are to us.
All right, who can teach me some
Who can
skills?
teach me some skills around here.
For starters, stick to fingers. He's got the swiftest hands of all of us. Besides him, just ask around. You'll find people willing to teach you some tricks if you can persuade them.
Where do I find this Fingers?
He lives just a few shacks over, right by the castle wall. When you're in front of the castle gate, just head left towards the arena. Can't miss it.
Can you teach me something?
That's how we keep this place
Sure, why not? I could help you improve your dexterity, or get some strength into those arms.
Do I have any learning points? No. I do not. Well, at least they're free.
Come back soon. Still got a lot to learn.
Okay. Where do I find these key figures?
Well, you're looking at one. Thor is too, but you already know him. As far as the others go, you'll have to figure that out yourself. If you can't do that, then you've got no business here anyway. Just take a stroll through the outer ring and talk to folk. You'll see who's worth chumming up with.
All right. Those are guards. Shadow is Nameless. Paul Tehran. Who are you?
Hey, I'm new here. Who are you?
Me. I am Tehran. I'm with the Brotherhood of the Sleeper.
Sleeper?
Brotherhood of the Sleeper.
Yes. We are a brotherhood of men following a new faith. We have a camp east of here, in the swamps. My mission is to bring our faith to strangers, like you.
How do I get to the camp of the Brotherhood?
It's a bit of a walk. I'm busy right now, but my brother Parvez should be around here somewhere. He's usually near the market on the other side of the castle. I think he even has a hut over there.
Tell me about the Sleeper.
Well, where do I even start? The Sleeper is a powerful being, possibly even more powerful than Innos, the god of light. So far, his powers are limited to the realm of thoughts, which limits his strength. He has been asleep for 1,000 years, but now, the time of his awakening draws near, and it is we who he chose to spread the faith and witness his glory.
If he's so powerful, why does he need believers?
Like I said, he is still bound by his sleep. Until his awakening, he needs us, but it's also in our own best interest. Once the day is finally here, only those who followed the Sleeper's call will be saved from doom. Everyone who doubts or opposes him will be destroyed.
How does this god show you his power?
He speaks to us through our visions. Hear his voice once and you will never again doubt his power. The herbs we gather in the swamp help us with this. Smoking them opens your mind and brings you closer to the Sleeper. Some even experience visions.
I see. And how exactly will the Sleeper lead you to freedom?
Through a great invocation we have been preparing for a long time. We will join our minds and thus connect our souls to his. During this invocation, the Sleeper will grant us a vision and show us the road to peace.
I have to get into the castle. Can you help me with that somehow?
I fear not, brother. The only ones that the warders allow into the camp are those who provide Gomez with herbs. That is how we sustain ourselves. We harvest swamp weed and sell some of it to the other camps, in return for goods from the outside. If you were one of Kor Kalam's couriers, you could get into the castle. But for that to happen, you'd obviously have to be one of us. What business do you have in the castle anyway?
There's someone I have to see.
Who? Why not just wait for him to come out?
One of the mages.
Ah, well, it is true those hardly leave the castle. You will have to go inside. What do you want of them? Buy magic runes or potions?
That's right.
I knew it. What else would a simple man like you want from the mages? Take my advice. Forget about the mages. They charge far too many nuggets for their goods. Whatever runes or potions you need, you will get them much cheaper in our camp.
Can't really tell him the truth because I don't want to. Right. Sly!
New here, eh? Ain't seen your god before. I'm Sly, and I might have a job for you.
What's the job?
What's the job?
One of my mates went missing. A warder, Nick. Word is he ran off to the new camp, but I ain't buying it. You're a freshie. Freshies get around a lot. Why don't you keep your eyes peeled for him? If you find him, I'll put in a good word for you.
All right. Let's see what I can do.
Good. Maybe Fletcher can give you some hints. Him and Knacker mates. He's taken over next corner of the camp since the bloke went missing.
Which corner is that?
The arena district. You'll find it.
Thank you. Bloodwind!
Oi, you there.
Who? Me?
Yeah, you. You're new here, ain't ya? I want to warn you. There's some real bastards in this camp who think they can treat freshies like meat bugs. Lucky for you, there's folks like me. Gomez wants law and order in his camp, and that's what us warders are for. Trouble is, law and order don't come cheap. Which is why I'm kindly asking you to chip in. Let's call it a gentleman's agreement. You watch our backs, we'll watch yours. And if any of these nasty bastards so much as look at you wrong, we'll kick their asses all the way to Nordmar and back. So, what do you say?
Why not? How much ore were you thinking?
Not much. 10 nuggets should do the trick.
I don't have...
I don't have 10 nuggets on me.
That's so.
Where was I?
Then I'll just make do with whatever you've got on you now. You can settle up next time. Let me see. Ah, well. A small donation will do the trick for today. It's the thought that counts, ain't it? Cheers for the ore, lad. We've got your back.
Yeah, maybe.
How you doing?
God, he stole my nuggets. Blue. I had 7 nuggies and he stole all of them. I don't want to go there. Anything properly made of wood is bad.
Well, a new face. Enos be with you?
Thanks. I'm just looking around.
An inquisitive soul. How commendable. I'm Torres, and as you can see, a servant of Enos. I also offer magical items to select customers. If you'd like to trade, you're welcome to make an offer.
I have a letter for the fire mages.
Coristo takes care of that. He'll be in the mages building in the inner circle.
Will they let me in?
Well, usually not. The castle grounds are accessible to us mages, the ore barons, and the warders. But Doris might make an exception.
You could tell them to let me through.
If only it were that simple. I'm but a humble servant of Enos. I hold no power over such decisions. Tell me, do you live by the laws of the gods?
Could be more.
To be honest, I could be more educated.
Self-awareness. A first step that few dare take in this place. With the right amount of patience and devotion.
What are you trying to say?
I'm seeking someone who deserves a chance. Admittedly, I've committed to easier endeavors. You are sincere. But we shall see if that suffices to wake this spark of magic within you.
You want to make me a mage?
There's no need for haste, and it isn't quite that easy. But if you offer sufficient devotion and reason, I can offer magic.
And what's the catch?
No such thing. It's my duty to act on behalf of and for the good of the Order. Enos wills it, which is why I'm talking to the convicts in the first place. Even though it might appear unrewarding, how do they say? Few are chosen. I'd rather say many are ungifted. But this is about you. You seem capable of more than simply swinging a pickaxe or even a sword. And I'm offering you a chance to prove it. Think about it.
All right.
Offer me the magic.
Please, Enos, don't let this one fail as well.
What do you need?
It's quite simple. Find a blank piece of scroll paper and 2 wolf claws.
Interesting combination.
Bring them to me and I will craft them into a scroll. That will be all.
I'll take care of it.
Good. A blank piece of paper and 2 wolf claws. And I will show you how to work magic through it.
May the sleeper be with you, stranger. I'm here to guide you to the path of salvation.
The path of salvation?
Yes, that of the sleeper. He alone holds the power to free us from this wicked place. You see, I'm part of the Brotherhood, the sleeper's humble servants. As we speak, the gurus of our camp are preparing a grand ritual to commune with him.
Sounds interesting.
You have no idea. Until now, the sleeper only spoke to us through his nebulous visions. But the Great Awakening is going to change this. The sleeper will finally speak to us in his true voice and tell us how to liberate him. However, we will need as many brothers as we can for the ritual to succeed. Only with our minds joined will we be able to break through to him. You, stranger, could be a part of this. Like me, you could become a servant of a being more magnificent than anything you could possibly imagine. What do you say? Our camp is not far from here, down in the swamp. I can take you there if you wish.
What do I get out of joining you?
Besides the honor of serving the sleeper, well, you might just become one of the chosen few he blesses with the gift of magic. Or you might rise into the highest ranks and become a Templar. Only the best of our fighters are granted this position. There are even Templars who have mastered both the skill of combat and magic. Either way, for a true believer, our Brotherhood is a wellspring of possibilities. But please, go ahead and see for yourself. Visit our camp and witness the strength of our community. It will say more than 1,000 words ever could.
All right. I'll probably talk to you later. I don't want to do that now. Dexter!
Hey.
You look tense. How about some swamp weed? Straight from the cultists.
What's swamp weed?
What's swamp weed?
Green to the core, huh? You can smoke it. Takes the edge off.
Show me your goods.
Best stuff in the colony.
Alright, I would like to sell this torch. I can't sell the coins, boo. Oh, this minuses mana. And keep the beer. Let's see, do I have... Do you have... You have, you have arrows. You have a map, which I don't have, which I can't afford.
I'm looking to join the old camp and become a shadow.
In other words, you're trying to prove yourself.
Yes.
Yeah, that's something I could use a hand with. If you do well, I'll put in a good word for you.
What do you need?
There's a guy in the swamp camp who goes by the name Kalam. He's a core, meaning one of the top dogs. He's also an alchemist. And he's got a recipe for a, how should I say, potent brew. They call it dream juice. They brew it with Mindcrawler Ichor, and the loons drink it to open their minds to the sleeper. Diego wants me to get that recipe.
What's stopping you?
Kalam. That old bastard won't talk to anyone who isn't a cultist. That's where you come in. Head to the swamp camp and act as though you want to join them. Kalam checks all the novices sooner or later. Once he talks to you, get me the recipe.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
All right. Fisk.
Hey, you're new here, ain't you? I'm Fisk, peddler of everything. Whatever you need, I'm your man.
Some of your goods. That's a lot of money. Can I sell you any of my... Any of my coins aren't considered valuable drawn? I need to keep at least a singular pickaxe. Alright. Thanks, Fisk. Alright, I need to go to the swamp camp eventually.
Well, well, a new face.
What do you want?
To offer you my help. You're new here, and new folks usually find themselves in trouble sooner or later. Lucky for you, I run a little charity to help poor bastards like yourself. And for just 10 nuggets, you could be a member yourself. What do you say?
And what does this membership get me?
Why, protection, of course. As long as you're in my district, I'll make sure you're safe. Suppose a new camper harasses you, or a loon gets angry because you tell him to shut up about his sleeper nonsense. You can count on my help. And if you happen to start a fight with, say, a digger, well, I'll always help the charity member first. It's that simple.
What if it's two members fighting?
Then we'll pop open a beer and cheer you on. But that rarely happens.
What if I don't pay?
Don't you worry. You're new here, and still learning the ropes. I understand that. We've all been there. Just take a look around, get your feet wet, and come back once you're in a more generous mood. There's no ultimatum. Simply be aware that my charity depends on donations, and my, let's call it, martial aid, is therefore sadly limited to members. I'm sure you understand.
All right. Here you go.
Here you go. 10 nuggets for your help.
Wonderful. You're an official member of Jackal's charity now, and you can count on my help. My district covers everything from the market to the South Gate, so that's where you'll find me. The rest of the outer ring is split up between Fletcher and Bloodwind.
Yeah. I was just looking. You didn't have to be a jerk about it, sir.
Hey, you. Hey, I'm new here. Who are you?
I'm Karim. And yeah, you really gotta be new here if you haven't heard of me.
Why?
Because I'm the best goddamn fighter this spot of a camp has ever seen.
Hey. Hi. I'm new here.
Wait, a freshie? No way. You've got to tell me the latest from the outside. It's been over a month since the last one came in. Oh, name's Gergo, by the way. I fight in the arena. But you probably guessed that.
Are you good?
As a fighter? Well, I haven't been doing it for long, but I already won a couple of fights.
No! No, get up. I say get up. I say get up. There we go.
What are you doing here?
Me. I run the arena, rounding up the wagers, recruiting new fighters. You get the idea.
Over there.
That fighter over there. Isn't he from the new camp? I thought you guys can't stand each other, so how come he fights here?
Oh, that's easy. After a week of scraping up ore, there ain't nothing a digger loves more than seeing a cocky new camper get his teeth rearranged. Bets are way higher when that happens, and that's good for business. So yeah, I don't like those guys either, but business is business.
Do you also train fighters?
Yeah, well, not just for fun. You want me to train you? You gotta pay.
I don't have enough LP.
I want to join the old camp. Is there anything you can do to help me?
Diego already told you how this works, huh? Sure, maybe I can. If you manage to impress me. See that ring over there? Some of the best fighters from all three camps come here to fight. Challenge one of them and fight him. Depending on how that goes, I might or might not put in a good word for you.
Alright. So, he wants me to beat someone up. Which isn't going to happen anytime soon.
I guess so.
Best to keep my nose out of that.
Hello.
Hello there.
Haven't seen you before. You're new here, aren't you?
Just got in.
Well then, welcome to the colony. I'm Guy. Already figured out which camp you're going to join?
Not yet. What would you recommend?
Depends, I guess. They all got their pros and cons. You can stay here until you've made up your mind, though. One of the huts just cleared out.
I'm looking for Neck, the warder. Any idea where he went?
That's the second time someone's asked me that. No, I don't. Maybe he had a smoke too many and joined the loons. Or maybe he ran over to the new camp who had some bad luck hunting scavs. Maybe Snaff could tell you more, though. He's the last one I saw Neck talking to.
All right. What are the perks of the old camp?
Well, as long as you pay the warders your protection money, you can have a good life here. If anyone gets cocky or starts a fight with someone who's paid them, they stomp them. Also, we're the only place where you can get your hands on outside wares. You can hardly afford them in the other camps.
What kind of goods fetch the best prices here?
Well, as I said, everything from outside the barrier. Bread, cheese, ham, especially beer and wine. With all the cheap rice swill the new campers give out, folk are dying for the good stuff. if you've got a weapon to sell, you'll always find a buyer. And proper armors are bloody unaffordable.
The warders seem to be well equipped.
They sure are. They just looted our armors off the dead prison guards after the revolt. They've become their banner, so to speak. Unless you become one of them, you'll never get your hands on one.
What kind of goods fetch the best prices here?
Well, as I said, everything from outside a barrier. Bread, cheese, ham, especially beer and wine. With all the cheap rice swill the new campers give out, folk are dying for the good stuff. If you've got a weapon to sell, you'll always find a buyer. And proper armors are bloody unaffordable.
The warders seem to be well equipped.
They sure are. They just looted our armors off the dead prison guards after the revolt. They've become their banner, so to speak. Unless you become one of them, you'll never get your hands on one.
What if two guys start a fight, and they both pay their protection money?
Then they just sit back and watch. As long as no one gets killed, it's all good.
All right.
That's all for now. Thanks.
Sure. I like it here.
How about the new camp?
Well, if you don't mind getting your throat slit for a bloody breadcrumb, it's the place to be. No, it's not that bad, but it's different. In here, Gomez and his guys keep the peace. There's nothing like that in the new camp. The only ones with the brawn and the brain to run that place are the water mages and their mercs. But they only care about their escape plan.
What's it like in the swamp camp?
Best ask one of them. There's always a few novices here in our camp. Sure, they'd be happy to talk your ear off. I never went myself, but from what I've heard, it's not half bad. They're pretty generous, apparently. Oh, and lately, they've been recruiting like there's no tomorrow.
Which of the huts is free?
The one right by the arena. It's got a red awning out front, hard to miss.
All right.
Oh, is it this one? All right. Guy's a named NPC, so he's important. Well, about as important as NPCs get.
Hey, you.
You seem to be good at this.
You seem to be good at this.
No one's complained yet, and they best not. Every arsehole in here needs a bloody sword. I'm the guy who makes them.
How long do you need for a single sword?
Depends. A basic one I can whip up in the blink of an eye. If you've got the nuggets, that is.
What about something more intricate?
Well, that can take a bit. Whistler had me do one like that a while back. Paid me a 450 nuggets for it. But I'm telling you, it was a right nightmare to make. Felt like I was talking to a princess ordering her wedding gown. The way he wouldn't shut up about all them ornaments and flourishes.
Unless you craft one-handed weapons. Ooh. I want to get that. That sounds good.
How's business?
What do you care?
Maybe I want to order something.
Like what?
I'm still trying to figure that out.
Then come back when you have and quit bugging me.
I thought his name was Hunt for a second, but it's Funo. That's a digger. Alright, are there... already talked to Jackal before. So living quarters for the diggies. Just a regular shadow. Gorhanas.
What are you doing here? Me? I fight for the glory of our Lord and Savior, the Sleeper.
You fight in the arena?
Indeed. The Baals, our masters, sent me to fight here, to show this cesspool how strong my faith has made me. My supreme discipline, paired with my impeccable swordplay and my iron mind, will inspire many a lost soul.
I don't want to piss him off. He's more strict in fighting than I am, so I'd rather not. Oh, that's cargo. Never mind. Wasn't there a guy I had to talk to? I'm lost. Snaff the cook. Should also talk to Fletcher. Speaking of Fletcher, where the heck is Fletcher? Oh. It's Graham.
Hey, I'm new here.
Oh, how proper of you to introduce yourself. I'm Graham, the map maker. What are you after?
You seem to know your way around out there, don't you?
Not really. There are a few good men out there who help me. Coastal did a lot of work on the maps. That guy really gets around with his scavengers. You should look him up. He's near the old tower close to Cavalon's hut. Might be worth your while.
I'm looking for a blank piece of paper.
And you want me to sell you one?
Could you?
Sure. Won't be cheap though. Paper's scarce in here, and every blank I'm selling is a map I can't make.
I need to sell something that's worth money. Wait, I could just sell beer. Did I talk to Grim before? Yeah, I did. Just regular guard.
How you doing? How many times do I got to tell you bastards to stop running through me hut?
Oh, sorry.
What's your problem? You're the problem. You and your lot. All I wanted was a hut for myself. Yeah, they warned me not to build it here, but what could I do? All the other spots were taken. You think any of these bastards told me what would happen if I built it here anyway?
What happened?
Well, you're looking at it. I just finished building, and then on the first day I got back from the mine, the house had a second fucking door. Those bloody arseholes. I hate them. I can't
tell you how much I hate them. Everyone just walks through here like they own this place. Everyone.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you probably shouldn't have built your house here, sir. Look what happens when you block the thoroughfare.
Hey, you. Hey, how's it going?
Fuck off.
What?
I don't like your mug, that's all. You know why I'm here? Because I killed 12 men in a single night, just like that.
I don't want to talk to you or fight you.
How's it going?
I'm alright. You're new here, ain't you?
Is it that obvious?
Kind of. Here's some advice as a welcome gift. Never piss off the warders. If they ask you for protection money, or donations, as Jackal calls it, they're not really asking. You'd best pay up, or they'll make your life hell from here on out.
Hey. I like exploring, but I'm also lost. I'm lost between worlds, as one would say. Oh, it's Dexter.
Hey.
I'm good, thanks. I already talked to Dexter, so it's fine. Alright. Where the heck? Okay, that's Torres. I need to give him paper and wolf claws. Whistler. It's an interesting name.
Hey, I'm new here.
What do you want?
Just checking who around here could use a hand.
Meaning, you want to join up with us and are trying to kiss some asses?
Well, yes.
Nothing wrong with that. I could put in a good word for you with Diego, but I'm going to need a favour in return.
What kind of favor?
What kind of favor?
Nothing dramatic. I want to buy a weapon from Fisk. He's one of the peddlers at the market. Thing is, he won't sell it to me. It's a broadsword with pretty ornaments. I can give you 100 nugs, then you go fetch that weapon for me without a word about who sent you. In return, I'm going to tell Diego you're the dog's bollocks. What do you say?
Why won't he sell you that sword?
We've had a little argument.
About what?
None of your business.
That's fair enough. Alright, okay, give me the ore.
Okay, give me that ore. I'll fetch the sword for you.
Good. Here you are. Come right back once you have it.
I will give you that sword. I'm going to go straight to the market. I don't want to piss you off. You can kick my ass. It's better just do the job. I'll talk to Gravo later. Where was the market again? I'm lost. I'm always lost.
Boy, you new here? I ain't seen you here before. Say, you mind if I join you for a bit? I'm sure you could use a friend.
Why not?
Why not? Come along.
Great. We can chat on the way.
There you are, Snaff.
I found this recipe. Take a look.
Recipe? Let me see. Well, put a spear up my arse and call me a bloodfly. That's old Brock's water stew.
Who's old Brock?
He used to cook for the warders and didn't have to pay protection money in return.
Where did Brock go?
Tried to get out, as all the old fools do at some point. He said he'd found a way to get through the barrier, but I think he got himself fried.
Did you know him well?
As well as any of the poor sods in here. Was an alright fella. A bit too smart for his own good.
Some of the ingredients on the recipe are smudged. Do you know what they are?
Not really, but this should be enough for me to guess the rest. I had no idea old bastard used Solanace for seasoning. That explains the taste. How's this? You get me the stuff for the stew, and I'll show you how to make it. But I want a ladle myself. Been dying to try it, but he only ever gave it to the warders.
Sounds good.
That's what I wanted to hear. So, you'll need scavenger meat, fillet if you can manage it, 1 onion, a carrot, and a potato, and obviously Solanace. It's a rare herb that grows in and around the caves round here.
Meat, onions, carrot, potatoes, and Solanace? Got it.
I reckon Brock used wine, but I think water will do the trick just fine. Get double of everything. I'll need my own bits if I'm showing you how to make it.
Right. Outside of that,
How's it going?
Not bad. You're new here, ain't ya?
Just got in.
Yeah. Got that look about ya. Here, have some rice stew. Also, I got something that needs doing if you're interested.
What can I do for you?
I got a new recipe. Meat bug ragu a la snaf. With rice and mushrooms. Thing is, I'm lacking the ingredients. 3 more meat bugs and 5 hellcaps. That should do the trick. Interested?
That sounds nice.
Like hell it does. But this is the colony, so get used to it. Also, with the right seasoning, it'll taste just fine. I sent someone else to get the ingredients a week ago, but he never came back. Probably joined the new camp.
Who's that other guy you sent?
That was Nick, a warder. As I said, I think he turned coat. Never looked too happy here, but I'm just guessing. All I know is he went out the south gate and never came back.
Where can I find meat bugs?
Wherever there's rubbish. There's some empty huts by the castle wall. Try there, and don't judge them by their looks. They taste all right if you cook them.
Where can I find hellcaps around here?
You could try the area right outside the south gate, past the broken tower. There's a hill where the stuff grows.
right. Thank you very much. Wonder where. Oh, good. The game auto saved. Is that Fletcher? No, that's Fingers.
I want to become a shadow.
Then you should find yourself a nice spot of sunlight.
You know what I mean. I'm looking for folks to put in a good word for me.
Now, why would I do that?
Because Diego says you're one of the key players.
Ah, why didn't you lead with that? Yeah, I guess I could give you some backing. Thing is, I have to be sure you're good for something. Say, do you know your way around a lock?
No.
Pity. You know Scatty? The guy with the punchable face who manages the arena? He has a big chest in his hut, and in that chest is a ring. Bring me that thing, and you have my vote.
Can you teach me the skills to do that?
Why not? What do you want to know?
I need 10 learning points and 100 ore. Well, at least I have 106 store, but I don't wanna.
I'll take care of it.
I'll be waiting.
I don't want to piss off the guy I got the money from.
Where are we going? Or is that a surprise? I love surprises.
Man, Mud, I hope you don't get me in trouble. Alright. I need to talk to Fisk. I don't know where Fisk is. That's more drag. I'm lost.
Hey, you just do your thing and don't mind me. I'll just stay here and keep you company.
Mud is kind of annoying.
Let me try some too.
Where? I don't have a map. Fisk. I need to talk to Fisk. I don't know where Fisk is. Everything is a pain in the ass. Then again, Fisk is a warder, so he should be, or a shadow. Nope. There's Fisk. Excuse me.
I'm looking for a sword. Not just a regular one. Something fancy with ornaments.
Oh, well, then you're one lucky bastard. Because I have one just like that. The shadow who ordered it never came to pick it up. Just 110 nuggets, and it's yours. What do you say?
That's how things work in here.
All right, I'll take it.
How about you get the nugs first? I'll reserve the sword for you until then. Don't be too long, though.
Maybe later. Show me your goods.
Alright, do you have... I have 106. Okay. I'm going to sell that. Wait, I need a pickaxe. Alright. I now have 115 money.
I'm looking for a sword. Not just a regular one. Something fancy with ornaments.
Oh, well, then you're one lucky bastard. Because I have one just like that. The shadow who ordered it never came to pick it up. Just 110 nuggets, and it's yours. What do you say?
Aren't you going to sell it for 100?
Were you going to sell it for 100?
Ah, wait. Right. It wasn't 110. It was 500.
500.
Not enough? How about 1,000 then? Works for me. Though come to think of it, maybe I'll just keep this one for myself.
I don't need everyone to know.
Just buy the freaking sword instead of having him increase the price. That's something important. Alright, I know where he is.
Hey, you just do your thing and don't mind me. I'll just stay here and keep you company.
Alright, it's getting pretty late. They should... Yeah, he should be at the campfire over there.
So, say, where exactly are we going again? Maybe there's a nice quiet spot we could go to have a chinwag.
There's Fisk.
Hey. Looking for a sword. Not just a regular one. Something fancy with ornaments.
Oh, well, then you're one lucky bastard. Because I have one just like that. The Shadow who ordered it never came to pick it up. Just 110 nuggets, and it's yours. What do you say?
Alright.
Maybe later. Show me your goods.
I knew it. I have to sell some additional shit. Sell that rice. Sell that beer. And that meat. Gonna sell those.
Looking for a sword. Not just a regular one. Something fancy with ornaments.
Music. Oh, well, then you're one lucky bastard. Because I have one just like that. The Shadow who ordered it never came to pick it up. Just 110 nuggets, and it's yours. I'm not getting. What do you say?
Alright, I'll take it.
Alright, I'll take it.
Made a good bargain there.
And I have Whistler's sword. Now I go back to Whistler, and he will give me Thingapoppers. That was a weird glitch. Oh, hey, Fletcher.
I ain't seen your mug before. You here to pay your protection money? If so, save it.
Why?
'Cause I'm not really here.
Who am I talking to?
Who am I talking to?
The poor Walder who had to step in for his mate, Nick, and he's holding down his turf for him.
Where is Nick?
Missing. Thoras has me covering for him till he's back.
What's keeping you from collecting his levies?
'Cause he did a big round just before he disappeared. Ain't much left to get from those diggers right now.
When was the last time you saw Nick?
What's it to you?
Sly wants me to find him.
Ah, trying to make a good impression, are we? I ain't seen him for a week, though, so there ain't much I can tell you. Try and ask Guy, the digger. He knows everyone. All that drivel ain't worth listening to.
Where's Whistler?
So, say, where are we going? Maybe there's a nice and quiet place where we could go to talk?
Leave me alone, Mud. I'm gonna murk you, and it'll be funny. Actually, no, I'm not gonna murk you. How good is this sodding sword? Huh. He's pretty shrunk. Wanna buy this sword? Whistler.
I mean, I don't know where you're going, but, well...
You shut up and leave me alone. Or, you could help me find Whistler. I need to talk to him. I don't know where he is.
How you doing?
Alright. Slides over there. Wait.
You know, it's alright laugh lollygagging with you. Cheers for letting me tag along. Maybe we could do it more often. What am I saying? We've still got loads of time for the two of us today.
Could you not be in my way? Or I'm going to stab you.
Is anybody surprised?
Where the heck? Well, I probably need to kill those milk bugs, and no one would care.
Hey, I've really gotten used to you. And I think the two of us are going to have a lot of fun together, right? Say, where do you sleep? You can always sleep at my place if you like.
I don't know where you live, fam. Why am I always lost?
How you doing?
Alright, well, we're gonna make a save here. And then that'll be it. I'm sorry we haven't done a lot, but I'm always lost. So thank you for watching. My name is Zara Chaos, and I am signing out. I hope you enjoyed your stay, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ta.